After an insurance company denied a Midlothian teacher funding for new prosthetic limbs, the community stepped up to raise $51,000, nearly twice as much as she needed. And today we were there as Jennifer Campbell got to try on her new prosthetics. Fox 4's Lori Brown has her story.
One insurance company told Jennifer Campbell that prosthetics are a want, not a need. But Campbell believes every amputee should have access to quality prosthetics, which is why she's telling her story.
Is it emotional?
Yes. Been a long time.
When it came to blessings Jennifer Campbell used to take for granted, walking was on the list.
I wished I could have paid more attention. That last time that I walked into the hospital.
7 years ago, a simple case of the flu ended with Campbell in the ICU, faced with the decision of keeping her life or keeping her limbs. Her fingertips and both legs had to be amputated. She learned to live an active life with prosthetics, but her original prosthetics were limiting.
Before, she would have to almost sidestep up the hill. Here is what she'll pull up.
The new prosthetics relieve pain and require less energy to use. But Campbell's insurance company denied the new prosthetics that her doctor prescribed to improve her quality of life 3 times over the course of a year.
The day that I got the denial of my third appeal, that night I fell getting out of the shower, and I laid on the ground and just sobbed.
Right and left, right.
Greg Wimbish, a licensed practitioner of orthotics and prosthetics, says insurance companies are not following the spirit of the law.
Where it states that in Texas, the physician and the practitioner both agree that this patient would benefit from a particular device. And the insurance companies cannot deny that on any particular reason, but they do all day long, every day. Because a lot of people don't have the resources to fight the insurance companies, and it takes a long time. Yep, just like we did.
We made contact with Campbell's insurance company a week ago and asked for comment. We're still waiting for a response. Tuesday, for Campbell, the denials no longer matter, thanks to the community's help.
How do the sockets feel right now? Do they feel good?
Yes.
Okay, all right.
It's technology that allows Campbell to live a normal life.
Being able to walk in the rain and not worry about my prosthetics getting wet.
Campbell says she is most looking forward to seeing her students tomorrow, especially one child who is also an amputee.
I have a 3rd grade little boy that just got casted for his prosthetic arm. I can't wait tomorrow to be able to walk in.
Perfect.
I'm ready to walk.
Now Campbell says her goal is to work on getting legislation passed that prevents insurance companies from denying prosthetics or other medical treatments that are prescribed by doctors. In Waxahachie, Lori Brown, Fox 4 News.